I've got a horror story for you. One that should have started out with sweet dreams and dreams come true. But worst of all, it's true. 21 years ago, a friend of mine was able to retire at 59 years old. Maybe even 59 and a half. And why is 59 and a half important to all of us? Go in the comments and tell me why. Welcome to the channel. Click the like, click the subscribe button, watch to the end and share these videos. My friend was given a pension and he was given early retirement. Had been with this company for 39 years. The same company. Can you imagine working for the same company 39 years? I guess I can, because I did it for 40. I worked for the same company for 40 years. In fact, it was a privately held company back in 1986 when I started. And I think I definitely probably benefited from its IPO and some investments in that. So yeah, listen, I'm 58 years old and I just retired this month. And it's brand new and the air smells sweeter and I'm on cloud nine. But you know what? I'm here to tell you I could have done it earlier. So listen to what I have to say. And most of all, listen to this story about my friend. Listen to the end because you're going to want the lesson that this is going to teach you. So 39 years at the same company, knowing that a pension was coming, offered an early retirement package, and they gave it to him all in one lump sum. I wouldn't say he was necessarily well off, but he certainly was not poor. And suddenly there was a massive, and I mean massive, injection of cash into his life. What happened from there is terrible. You know why? When he took that lump sum, he immediately started to develop the fear. What if I outlive my money? I got a lot of money, but I better be stingy with it. I better not buy that new car. I better not go on that trip. That's the thoughts that were clicking inside his head over and over and over. This negative movie of doubt and fear. Listen, fear is 99% never happens. The things that you're afraid of, 99% of them never happen. But it can freeze us. It can stop us in our tracks. And it can stop us from moving forward. And this is what happened. Now, this person that I'm telling you about is now in their 80s. And they still, guess what? The good news, they didn't run out of money. But they ran out of health. And they're running out of time. How do you enjoy the money? You know, if you're putting off going on that trip because you think you're someday going to feel safe enough to not have the fear of running out of money, that day's going to come faster than you think, and then you're going to be stuck in a chair, stuck watching television. You know what? I think the television is a trap. What do you think? You know, all these channels, all these shows, and if you think about it, a lot of the things that you're binge watching has got creepy music, scary music, blood and guts, murder, and all that crap. That's not doing your head any good. In fact, the longer you sit idly by, spectating instead of doing, you're not living. You're just being so-called entertained. And that's kind of all that's left for the person in this horror story. So what's the lesson? Do not be afraid. Don't be afraid to retire. Don't be afraid that you're going to outlive your money. In fact, one of the worst things that can happen is that your money outlasts you. Yeah, sure, it's wonderful to leave something for your kids or your grandkids, but look, all we have is just rented. You don't own anything, I don't own anything. You might think that you own it, but the second we leave this planet, somebody else does. You don't own the house you live in, not forever. The house you live in right now, someday somebody else is going to live in it, whether you sell it or whether you leave it to somebody, or the person that you love so much that you're going to leave all your precious possessions to. You know what they're going to do with it? They're going to sell it. So why worry about it? Take your trip. Buy that car. I'm not telling you to go into debt. I'm not telling you to be unwise. But the things that you've planned for, and you actually have won the race because you know that time and money are best friends, and compounding interest and investments got you here, it's time to enjoy it. Don't do what I did. Don't goalpost. Don't move the goalpost way out here and just never get there. When it's time, and you'll know when it's time. Here's one of the things that I knew when I was able to retire. When those customers you work with, or that boss that you work with, your co-workers that you think so much of, when they start sounding like Charlie Brown's teacher. Do you know what Charlie Brown's teacher sounds like? Wah, 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 wah. You can't understand. You hear them talking, but it is not important anymore. That's your sign. What's that comedian's name? Bill? Bill says, hey, here's your sign. It's time to retire. Take heed. Quit worrying about outliving your money. Think about it the other way around. You know what? We all have one more day, right, before we can actually get to where we want to be. If I'll just hold on one more day, maybe then I'll have enough. Wrong, people. You don't have one more day. You have one less day. We all have one less trip around this sun. So use this day. Get off that couch. Stop watching all that crap on television. Get out and live your life. What's the story of your life going to be? When your book is written, the last page of your book, your memoirs or your autobiography, are they going to talk about how much you love to watch television? Are they going to talk about what your favorite show was and how you sat on the couch and spectated? Get up and be the star of your own damn movie, people. Get up and live your life instead of watching other people live theirs. You know what? I want to tell you something. You got to expect great things because you get what you expect.